It's fast reaching conditions, very wet, some good waves, so the boat's accelerating quite quickly up to 25, 26 knots. The cloud cover's sort of cleared and we've got nice blue sunny day, and we've got a water temperature of 17 degrees, so it's actually quite ideal sailing. No, it's really enjoyable conditions out there, so we're doing a lot of time hand steering and catching the waves and trying to maximize every mile we can. We've just had lunch and we have the guys from HUGO BOSS in Germany on the other end watching this, so we're saying a big hi to them. We're making sure that we're at least giving some semblance of functionality today.
Yes, we're just at the launch here, so it's really complicated with keeping track of time as we are moving so fast east. But we somehow try to make it work by having breakfast when the sun rises and then go from there. We have had an amazing couple of days here. It's been really fun to properly race the boat. Always looking for the perfection and finding nice balance. One thing that we've learned is that there's even more gears on this boat in terms of daggerboard and sails, and we've been really creative and finding new gears and being fast. So obviously the weather has helped us, and we've been in phase with that. But even now we're not far from D. We're still fast, so it's looking good. Well, so we have the maximum number of sails allowed on the boat, which is 10, which means we have one mainsail and then we have a whole bunch of sails that we can put up on the front. When you're reaching, the window for each sail is quite limited. So if there's a small change in wind direction or wind speed, there's a new sail that is going to perform even better. But it's not always straightforward which sail to use, and so you have to go boat by feel and the data that you gathered, trying to find the right sail, and talking about it with Andy. We've really done well and worked as a team to find those right combinations. Well, rumor has it that there's some really good, nice red wine and some toast on the boat. So if we can go really close and maybe get a little platter from them, that would be great.
Yeah, we seem to have misplaced the Harry boat, so if they got any of those, it's going to be very welcome. Yeah, the conditions will stay much the same. Maybe wind strength will rise a little bit and it'll go forward a little bit, but pretty much of the same. And then once we round the corner of the ice skate, we put up a spinnaker and head south, and that's going to be pretty fast as well. Once again, we're going to see wind over 20 knots. So it's looking like 5 or 6 days of quite fast sailing. So this is the heel angle that we've been living on for about the last 4 days, and that's approximately 15 to 20 degrees, which is the fast heel angle for this course. So we've got one reef in the mainsail, and we've got some daggerboard down, and up nicely to go fast. As looking out the back, you can see the wake just coming off the corner. So that's another sign that we're heeled over and going fast. So there we've got our front sails all set. That's what Wouter was talking about, being ready for the changes. With 2 people, it's very slow to hoist a sail and open it and get ready. So you need to, if you want to be efficient, you have to have the sails hoisted and be able to change quickly between them. So we have a couple of sails set there ready for this scenarios. that we know are coming. A lot of water over the front, as you can see. Sorry, when did we last change? Last sail change was about 6 hours. Well, we were thinking it was going to be in about 5 minutes, but the wind seems to have lifted us again.